rolling down some hills. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Today we are reviewing Roger OJ Wheels x Roger on the OJ Wheels YouTube channel. Honestly, I clicked this video quickly thinking it was a TJ Rogers video. It's not. But look at this thumbnail. This crooked grind looks cool, so maybe it will be a good video. Rewind and play. I don't know what to expect. Roger must be a deck company, or you guys in the comments are gonna tell me I'm dumb. We start off kickflip, rolling down a hill, still rolling down the hill. Crooked grind around the curve, probably looked at that spot, went there for nose slide, said nose slide was too easy, went for the crooked grind. I like the angles they filmed it from. Now we're eating oranges. Now we're rolling down a hill. And it looks like there's another hill we're gonna roll down. A nose slide fakie is an actual trick in this skate video. Fakie ollie rolling down a hill. I'm a little concerned about the level of skill if we are going to consider these guys pro skaters. But if they're just fun guys doing little ollies and backside flips, crooked grind across, what are we gonna do to finish off that line? Nothing. That was the whole trick. Yeah, a little bit lackluster. I do appreciate the action, but right now we're just primo stalling, hands on the board, can't even roll down. Why are we showing this twice? You guys are just fucking around. This should be called throwaway footage, nollie back heel, kind of the alley-oop way, starting off slow, going up, jumps into the back nose blunt, although kind of a front side trick, switch flip, almost touches his hands on the ground, switch varial heel, I think, then we roll down the hill. But let's take a look at his heel, because maybe there was a, nah, it was good. It was good. It was good. Go ahead, car, get out of my way. Now we're skitching up. Regular stance. Wait a minute. I did not even see that coming. What a terrible spot. He has to get his feet ready before he does this first drop in, then hit this very quick and steep kind of kicker ramp. What a crazy tray flip. Certainly the best trick I've seen in the video so far. Right there, I saw some large ass birds with tails and long faces. Now we're getting ready for nollie heel, rolling down some hills. At least it was clean. That's the least we can expect. I don't know anything about either of these brands other than to get on their team. It doesn't take much. Flip front nose to fakie. I love the action now. Backside heel flip. This is the best guy on the team. Just out of habit, we're gonna check the back heel because people have a tendency to put their heel on the ground. That's gonna be a violation. Not the worst I've ever seen. Probably not enough to get a point deduction, but I've seen enough people eating fruit in a skate video to warrant a deduction. Switch ollie over the rail, rolling down the hill. Misses on the hat grab. Kind of a wally to front blunt. Very cool trick to do on a unique spot. Now we're changing our wheels. We do a back grind to nose manual like that. Filming was good. Front shove to front nose. Very cool. You almost never see a trick like that. What in the goddamn fuck was that? No one's giving you a hug. Why is this even in the video? Let's count the violations just for fun. I know we got a front heel on the ground, dragging for a long time. Then we have it's back on the ground again. Basically, foot is not even on the skateboard. Maybe that's why this is such a funny clip, because a regular person would have fallen down. Landing the trick kind of is even worse, much like whatever the fuck this trick was supposed to be. A switch crook that fell into like an accidental nose blunt, and everyone outside the van was confused. They weren't sure if they should clap or boo. We get a pretty decent roll on right there. Switch roll on grind to shove. I was gonna say decent Wally. Back Smith around the curve yet again. Am I gonna have to call this? I was not gonna take any points away, but now there's really no choice. That looks like yet another violation. There can't be more in this video, right? We almost had it. I'm not even gonna check where that fucking back heel was right there on the, I think it was switch heel flip. Jumps over, whack inflatable arms just to do an ollie. Really decent nose blunt here. Cameraman wasn't ready. Got a little excited, jumping onto the back grind, falls out of the grind and rolls down a hill into some grass, tail slide, flip, landing good. What the fuck is going on? They must just be doing this because they know they're gonna get a reaction out of me. How the fuck did he land the trick that decently and still drag both hands on the ground after the trick is already landed? And then a fake little revert so that if there's any chicks watching, he can be like, see how hard it was? I could barely hang on. And then any chick who knows about skating would be like, oh, you fucking suck so much you can't turn backside? All right. Was he supposed to go down the rest of that rail? Also, what did your hand just do again? What? Okay, bro. Just ride the skateboard, man. No need to dirty your hands so much. And if you do have some hand sanitizer in the van, what, he's shaking hands after that. Not worthy of a hug. Is that the end of the video? It looks like either a new part is starting, or they're just gonna let us know all the names, or maybe this is the credits. Filmer right there got really confused. Really cool nollie from board. Wait, why is all this weird B-roll better than the actual video? Is it still part of the video? Maybe this is everyone's banger? Maybe a new technique, show everyone's name only on the banger, which kind of seems like it would be cool. This guy gonna board slide up there. He's gonna lay on his back to the oranges again, which is basically just an edible bird, and now we're rolling. That was pretty good, actually. Okay, no complaints on that. Nollie cab into that bank, even though not a lot of pop on it. Pretty cool. I don't know if we're watching the credits. It would probably be easier to understand. See, that was a trick we saw earlier in the video. If I was watching this with audio, I could probably understand what's going on. The violations, we definitely have to take away some points. But overall, I would agree that I think the video was watchable. I mean, there weren't that many times in the video I felt like fast forwarding. I do think we got pretty good variety, right? We got some rails, we got some manuals, we got a lot of hills, but also on the bad side, oh yeah, we got switch and we got nollie, we got transition. We had great variety from everyone, which I think is important for a team. But the amount of hands on the ground and toes on the ground and just sloppy work, we have to take some points away. I'm gonna give this video a 9 out of 10, or should I go 8.8? You know what? 8.8 out of 10. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Also, a reminder, a link to this video will be in the description below. We've seen worse. Okay, not the worst video of the week, not the worst video of the month, but definitely some things I think they could improve on, which would make it a more exciting video because people like me would then have to shut up. If the video was better, I'd have to shut up. And I know they're not making the video for me, but it might be a cool little feather in the cap if you could make a video without fucking up so much. That way I'd have nothing to say and everyone would be happy. Agree? Let me know your thoughts about this video in a comment. I upload a video every single day on this channel. So that means I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Subscribe.